Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Football Manager Journeyman here on the second channel. We are 13 days away from the biggest game of the season. We have 6 left to go, and we are 7th, and we play 8th. So, big game! Win that game against Notts County, and with the majority of our games remaining being against sides in the lower half of the table, we look like we could stand a very good chance of getting ourselves into the playoffs this year with Salford City. We've got a couple of players potentially coming in on trial. Our current form is very good. We are 10 unbeaten in all competitions, which is a club record. So things at present look okay. However, I don't know how long that will last. Dale Stevens' physicals really that concern me, and I don't think, even if technically he may be good enough, I don't think he's going to be able to cut it for the level that we're going to be looking and aspiring to play at. So for now on, we will just continue to push towards that game against Notts County and then just take it one game at a time. As ever, do drop the video a like if you enjoy. Make sure you subscribe to this second channel, ChesnoidPlays, to ensure you don't miss out on any further content. And if you want to watch these streams live and have an impact on what happens in the streams and in the chat, then there's a link in the description as ever to my Twitch channel where you can see me play out all of these streams live, all of the action. And speaking of the Twitch channel, I'm going to divert my attention to those guys that are in the Twitch chat now. So those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoy. I shall cut for you now, and I will say hello to everybody in Twitch chat. Hello, everybody in Twitch chat. What we didn't need is Isaac Buckley-Ricketts to get a virus a week before the biggest game of the season. We'll use the club doctor and hope that he recovers in time to play against Notts County. That could be season defining. Oh, I thought for a minute he got a virus as well and it was spreading. But still, Luke Bolton out for 4 to 7 weeks is not good news. Our first team players are dropping like flies ahead of the biggest fucking game of the season. So, slightly concerning. Thankfully, we do have Matt Phillips to come in now. But he's kind of mainly going to be fit again, 5 to 11 days, probably not. Oh, looking a bit thin on the ground as we get towards the game against Notts County. This might not be that good. Fixture list for the rest of the season. We start with Notts County away, who are directly behind us in the league and level on points with us. We then have 16th placed Oldham away, 20th Torquay at home, 12th place Wigan away, 15th place Grimsby at home, and 11th place Walsall away. So, as things stand, the majority of the rest of our season should be, and I repeat, should, considering we've got some injuries, pretty straightforward considering the form we've been in. But if we get a defeat against Notts County here, it will fall out of our hands. They've made another bid for Luke McGing, but now it says my client is waiting on the outcome of the promise and is therefore happy to remain at the club for the time being, meaning I can reject that bid and not upset Luke McGing anymore, which is fantastic. So our future, our playoff hopes are in our hands, and Ricketts is back in light training the day before the game, which is exactly what we needed to try and get ourselves a first team performance against Notts County. And thank you, Ryan, for extending your subscription for another 3 months, all the way from May to August. Thank you, mate. That is very kind of you. Well, Notts County away is the game of the season to this point. Arguably, maybe the game of our career in this save to this point. Wish us luck, lads. Wish us luck. Let's avenge what happened last time and consolidate in the playoffs at home, but in poor form. Supposedly, in poor form. So this might be the best chance we have of actually getting a win against them. And we are 1-0 up in the 10th minute as James Wilson scores his 19th goal of the season. Ashley Hunter being the architect, as it said, down the left-hand side in that slightly forward inverted winger role. Wilson driving inside, just getting beyond the defender, and Hunter timed the pass to perfection and tucked home at the near post. We lead in the biggest game of our season so far. It's an impressive stadium anyway, really. Also, talk about Route 1. James Wilson's in. We have a second in this impressive stadium. A 2-0 lead, and it's still in the 11th minute. 2 goals, 2 minutes, 6th place, 20th goal of the season. Let's fucking go. An assist for Hilson in goal, whose loan we can't extend because his contract is running out at Arsenal, so we'll try and sign him permanently. Oh, that'll do. You bought the Legendary Edition of Mass Effect last night and you're so happy. Yeah, I know a lot of people have been enjoying it. Kelly wins the header. Can we still have the chance, though? Maybe. Hunter, Buckley Ricketts. Space for Matt Phillips. Show us the quality that you've got! 15 minutes into the biggest game of our career, and we are 3-0 up. Dream stuff here. Dream stuff. 4 or 5 medical staff with you on your own, and we have ourselves a 4th goal! And James Wilson has himself a hat-trick inside 35 minutes. This couldn't have gone much better, lads, could it really? We couldn't have asked for more. Oh, are we headed towards a playoff finish? Could we? Maybe that's a lovely finish. Could we maybe, even potentially, maybe just think about getting ourselves into an automatic promotion spot? Maybe. Maybe. We are 5 points away from Swindon. It's not, and 6 points away from Crewe. With 5 games to go, it's not out the realms of possibility that we couldn't automatically get promoted this year. If we do, I think I might leave Salford and just... job done. Patson Daka's record from his first season viewing is in the FM Discord if you're interested, Mr. Cheese. Balls, they have actually scored their first goal of the game just before half-time. That's annoying. It's just scared me. I haven't actually opened Discord all fucking day. What can I say other than I'm delighted? Keep it going. The clean sheet would have been nice, lads, I'll be honest. But we do now definitely have the best goal difference in the league. Although if they score early doors in this second half, we are going to have to firm up a little bit. I don't want to lose. If we throw away a 4-0 lead, I'll be livid. And it would be the biggest turnaround and negative falling away from anything that we've done in this save. Or even perhaps even on this game. This is League 2, Max. Yes, thank you for the follow, mate. We are in League 2. I'm glad you love F1 because there will be F1 2021 content on the way in the not too distant future. Our Crewe are now winning, so it's really only Swindon that we can catch in these automatic promotion spots. Crewe now 3-1 up against Newport County. Right, let's take some people off, shall we? Do I make any other changes? Maybe we give James Wilson a rest now. He's kind of earned his round of applause, hasn't he? Earned his standing ovation with a hat-trick. Let's not concede a second. Thank you, Hilson, for catching that. The playoff spots might, although there is still a long way to go, might be already decided. I will ask them to focus. They'll probably react poorly to that, but, I mean, what else can I do? Oh, no, they've single-minded after the feedback. Overwhelmed by the feedback. Yeah, no, focus, lads, please. Let's not throw away a 4-0 lead. Counter, come on. Let's go. Go on, Buckley. Go on, Isaac. Get there. Great touch. You've got support. Square it. Square it. Square it. Oh, he tried. I'll give him his dues. He tried, but he couldn't get it there. Oh, go on, Ashley. You're in. Finish it. Lift it. Buckley Ricketts. Yeah! 5-2. We will win this game of football. They've not given up, Notts County, and I'll give them their dues. If they can show this level of fight in every remaining 5th of the 5 games left this season, then they do stand a chance. They do stand a chance of being able to get themselves back into the playoffs, but hopefully not at our expense. A rather solid, very impressive 5-2 victory away from home. That will do very nicely indeed. We are into the playoffs with 5 games to go and in good form. This isn't our first job, Hamuda, no. If you check the chat below you, AJ has listed the career command, and you can see it's actually our 2nd job in this Journeyman save. The youth players that get released by the bigger teams tend to be great for Conference North, Conference South level teams. James Wilson comes 2nd in Player of the Month, and we come 2nd in Manager of the Month. We've only won 1 managerial award so far in our career. 1 Manager of the Month, that was last month in game, wasn't it? But we're having a good second half of the season here at Salford. The board are very happy with us. Thanks, Gary. And the players are very happy too. Dev Centre, youth candidates, no youth recruitment. No youth recruitment. Do we not have any... not have any youth recruitment whatsoever? No youth recruitment. Hello, board. Improve youth recruitment, please. That's why we haven't had. That's why we haven't had youth intake. They don't have any youth recruitment at the club. That's baffling. They've rejected. Unfortunately, we don't have the funding to address this issue at the moment. Okay, Peter, if you say so. I mean, we are in debt. We have gone. The finances look like they fluctuate, don't they? Like that. If you look at where they've fluctuated, they've started to lose money a lot later in the year than they have done in previous years. So the financial situation is slightly improving, staying in the black for longer each season. But the financial situation at the club isn't great here, which is another reason why if we get promoted, I think I might just see you lads, to be honest. With a lack of funding and an average squad that is certainly overperforming for me right now, and no youth recruitment, it's not really the best of future prospects here at Salford. If we stay in this division, we might stay for another year, because it would be nice to try and get a promotion on my hands, but the club is not in the position to go up, that's for sure. We'll see how this game goes here away from home against Oldham. It's not a straightforward fixture, this. Really not a straightforward fixture, but if we pick up where we left off last time, we should be okay. Yeah, I will be doing a video as we take a 1-0 lead through Isaac Buckley-Ricketts inside 2 minutes. We love an early goal, provided it's for us, not against us. And as things stand, obviously we're only 10 minutes in, but we've taken an early 1-0 lead and we've rocketed up to 4th. And are 3 points off Swindon. Hello, Swindon. I'm looking at that third spot. And we take a 2-0 lead in a very good fashion. Matt Phillips' second goal of the season. And our second goal of the afternoon. And away from home at Boundary Park, we find ourselves 2-0 up inside 12 minutes. Lovely assist by Wilson. On a play, he couldn't miss that, could he? I saw Union Berlin were in Europe, yeah. They scored really late on. Danny Bart, of all people, adding a third from the free kick. Okay, this is going much better than I anticipated. Much better than I anticipated. That's an excellent goal. That is an excellent goal in these games. But, again, we're scoring freely. So, ha ha ha. Ah ha ha. Focus, gentlemen. Shit. Don't throw it away. Please don't throw it away. Oh my god, I'm starting to panic. Please don't throw it away. And then there's an immediate highlight as well. Oh, Jesus. No, please. Go on, Jimmy. Oh, it's a terrible pass. Oh, stop with the highlights. No, come on. Thanks for the follow, VJ. No, Harry's in. Was he onside? It was close. It's saved well. And he was onside because no free kicks given. Oldham, don't you dare. I need these 3 points. Don't foul him. Great block. I need these 3 points desperately. This is getting nervy now, isn't it? Still it continues. Well up, Johnny. Come and get the ball, you lazy shit fucks. Oh, we haven't seen it through yet. Oh, I was about to say, and we've seen it through, but with the last kick of the game, almost certainly. Oh, Toure. Ibu! Ha ha. He does have... Oh, it's an excellent goal as well. That's a banging free kick. I do love a dead ball specialist. Daniel Vine and Ibu Toure have both been fantastic free kick takers for us in this save, and I'm very pleased with the way things are going. Every game remaining this season has to be 3 points, and here is why. This is the promotion hopefuls run-in. Exeter at the top, 16th, 8th, 3rd place Swindon. Big game for both sides and us. And Newport in 6th as well. Exeter don't have an easy run-in. Crew, pretty straightforward run-in. Swindon, 4th place Plymouth and 1st place Exeter. Tough run-in for Swindon. Good news for us. Plymouth, 3rd place Swindon, 9th place Northampton, who, as we just saw, are a side in the ascendancy. A couple of other more straightforward home games as well. We have 4 games that we should win. Newport have a horrible run-in. Stevenage have a pretty straightforward run-in. And Notts County have a difficult one as well. We have arguably the best run-in, or second best run-in, very similar between ourselves and Crew, of everybody remaining in this promotion fight. We might stand a chance of getting automatically promoted. We might. But at the very least, we should certainly get the playoffs. We should be winning this one comfortably, because we should. They're 20th. We are top in the form table. This should be an easy 3 points. It just should. This is the game where Swindon in 3rd play Plymouth in 4th. We kind of need a draw there, because we need Swindon to drop points. But because Plymouth are above us as well, we need them to drop points too. So a draw is probably the favourable result there between Swindon and Plymouth. Stevenage 1-0 up against Newport. Wow. 3rd play 4th, 6th play 7th. We need the points to get up into those automatic promotion spots, or at the very least, stay in the playoffs. Lovely through ball. Oh! Precision personified from James Wilson. 1-0 Salford. Wow. To pull that back across goal from the great movement into the channel. He went before Boateng saw him. But from there, to pull that back across goal like that and hook it into that far bottom corner, take nothing away from that. That is a top class, world class finish. And within 3 points, I think in fact maybe even within 2. Don't, Torquay. Good. Piss they have. Never mind. We're behind Plymouth again. Keep forming the way you have been and we will win this game. Tempted to switch to attacking, but at the same time I don't really want to change things too much. Swindon have taken the lead against Plymouth by 2-0. And with 9 points about, we need to win this now. With 9 points available after this match day, we would be 7 points behind Swindon. We need to win this. Otherwise, automatic promotion is all but gone. But it's Torquay that have possession as we begin this highlight.
Just kidding.
Just kidding. Oh, no. So I divert my attention to get rid of a YouTube ad. Torquay take the lead. And with that, you can probably kiss automatic promotion goodbye. Why has everybody ignored that? Meep. Oh, big meep. I'm looking at automatic promotion right now and I'm waving at it as it disappears beyond the horizon. I mean, that is a worldie, so it is what it is. But we win against Exeter, we draw against Crew, we beat Stevenage, we beat Plymouth, we beat Notts County, but we lose to Torquay. And in actual fact, we're still only 3 points inside the playoffs. It's not... Oh my god, Toure is just so good from dead balls. So good from dead balls. Our playoff spot isn't even assured yet. With 3 games to go. With 3 games to go, we could still fall out of the playoff spots if we can get it. Winchester on the run of his life. Oh, big save, Eastwood. Can you imagine if Winchester had just run all the way there and buried that? Toure with the corner. Where's Danny Bart when you need him? Easton into the stands. It will be defeat against Torquay, unfortunately. It will be defeat. I'll tell them they weren't good enough because, well, they weren't. You can't concede 3 goals at home to a side that are 20th in the league when you're trying to get automatic promotion. It's just unacceptable. We will have to settle for a playoff spot at best. But that's still more than what the board wanted from us this season. It's still more than we expected to get from the season when we first joined. Come on, lads. 3 points, please. Wigan away ain't easy, though. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's very nice. It's also offside. Piss. That would have been a lovely goal. There's no prestige in it if everybody does it. Go on, James. Lift it. Never mind. Just get it in the back net however you like. Don't care. 1-0 to us. Up to fucking Salford. Go on, Callum. What you got? What you got? An assist is what he's got. Luke Bolton. Wigan 0, Salford 2, playoff bound. We are playoff bound. Full time, Wigan 0, Salford City 2. That is Salford City in the playoffs for League 2 this season. They were 12th when we took over. Admittedly not far from a playoff spot, and the previous manager could probably have turned it round if they gave him some time, but they didn't give him any time. They brought me in, and we now certainly cannot get promoted, as, well, in fact, the title is almost already Exeter's anyway. Can't get the title, can't get second, can't get third. They are finishing in the top 3, and we are certainly going to finish in the top 7, because, as you can see, even though Northampton and Notts County can catch us mathematically on points, there's not going to be a 25-plus goal swing. There's not going to be a 25-plus goal swing in goal difference. So, playoff bound we are. Playoff bound we are.